Are you a little rough around the edges? Or do you think that you get along with nearly everyone you come in contact with? I want to hear about those experiences. Stay with us. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to that show we call the Video Call-In Show. And that is the show that invites you to be a live guest on this program to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Could be the subject of the day, the topic of the day. It could be current events. It could be personal promotions, business promotions, or it could just be chew the fat with your host. Joining is real easy. All you've got to do, point that browser to zoom.us, click on join or join a meeting. Join if you're on mobile. Enter in that meeting number right over there. You will show up in my green room and I will bring you up. First come, first serve, one at a time, as time allows. I will be here for about the next hour. And again, my name is Jim. I am your host of the Video Call-In Show. Thanks for being here, folks. Tonight was an interesting one, and I want you guys to, yes, absolutely, Brandon, the room is ready. I want you guys to tell me in the chat if I'm buffering at all, because I'm looking at my stream is idling, but the output looks like it, or at least the receive looks like it's a little rough tonight. Status is bad, thanks to, or says YouTube. That is what it is. Hello, Ed. How you doing from Facebook? Let's say hello to everyone in the chat here real fast before we get too much further, and if we can even do this at all. Hello, Brandon, 1998. How are you? Good to see you. Yana, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Always a pleasure to have you in. Jesse Mendez, welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drone Kings in Darwin, how you doing, Brad? Raven the Commentator 2001, good to see you, hon. Good to see you. Pixelpia, teaching and learning, always a pleasure to have you in the show. And of course, Beyond Drone says, you know damn well I get along with everyone, and if I don't, screw them. I never liked them anyway. Nice, Jim. Nicely put, my friend. Patty Broussard, how are you? Welcome all you beautiful people, of course, of course, of course. I hope this finds you well, folks. I really do. Crime That Makes Me Watch. How you doing, Adam? Good to see you, my friend. Dave, the producer. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Been a little while. Jasmine's entertaining. How are you? Good to see you back. JD Tremaine, welcome back to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, Ed says we're breaking up pretty bad on Facebook. Oh man. Yeah, we've got to have a bottleneck here somewhere. I don't know why. Everyone else getting lag. Let's see. What did crap my dad makes me want to say? Let's see. Is it looking okay to you guys? It looks like Adam's getting a bit of lag. Jasmine's buffering. Oh, we got a bad internet tonight, guys. That blows chow. That really, really blows chow. Shoot. Oh, well, let's say hello to more people. Luke Duke Outdoors, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. Bearded Tech Guy, welcome to the show. If I miss anybody, make sure you tag me so I can see you come through. Buffering bad. Dang it. Now it looks solid. Let's give this a minute. I haven't changed anything. Like I said, everything's idling along nice and smooth. I can't imagine why it would do this to us. But we'll hang out just for a bit longer, and we'll make sure that it clears up. Oh man, that's ticking me off as well. Any of you that have DLive accounts or Twitch accounts, I would really appreciate it. No, it's not. It's not. It's not you guys. It's literally one of those things where you get. Some nights are just, this is only like the third show I've had over the past year that has turned out to have a bad connection. Even at 144p, I'm laggy. Damn. I don't know why that is. I do not know why that is. And of course, like Ed says, I'm lagging bad on YouTube. I have to imagine that I'm I'm lagging on everything else. It's just one of those nights. Now it looks solid now, but still, it says bad on YouTube. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Why can't they get fiber out here? Every home should have fiber. That's what I think. Dang it. All right, I'm going to wax poetic for a little while. Sorry about the lag, guys. Hopefully it'll clear up before too long. There's really nothing I can do here. It's one stream out, and if it's having trouble connecting with the destination, then man, there's not a whole lot I can do. Not a whole lot I can do. Thanks for checking, Ed. Just might be one of those nights. Just might be one of those nights. I tell you, it's the Halloween gremlins that are that are getting in the way here. And that just went out to all four. That's cool. Now I'm trying Restream Chat, which I've had open for the last 2 weeks. Ever since I started broadcasting on several platforms, I've used Restream, and this is the first time that Restream has actually blown up on us, or at least had trouble getting out on Restream. Catching up a bit, not choppy, but delayed audio. That's weird. That's weird. Looks good now. Video's good now. YouTube still says the stream status is bad. That means there's is there some sort of event going on that I'm not aware of? Lagging on laptop. Cell phone works good. Dang it. Well, I tell you what, I'll march forward. The hell with the interwebs. We'll see if we can get this to straighten out. Before I bring up my first guest, I'll just tell you, my perception is that I get along with everyone. And I have a feeling that most people will have that same perception. Whether that's true or not, that's actually anecdotal evidence on my part, because I talk to a lot of people about that sort of thing. And most everyone has the perception that they get along with just about everyone. Now, of course, it's the same people who personally don't get along with anyone, which says a lot about self-awareness. You got to have a healthy self-awareness, sense of self-awareness in order to even understand whether or not you get along with everyone. Most people are not going to tell you that you're abrasive. Most people are not going to tell you that they just can't stand being around you. But there are telltale signs. At the same time, there's a whole lot. Yeah, fiber. I wish fiber every day. Keep eating your fiber, Jess. I try to, man. It does keep you regular. Oh, now we've crossed the threshold into old man territory. I apologize, but yeah, most people are aware of whether or not they actually do, and like I said, they're not going to tell you that. What's the old adage? If you go to the neighborhood cookout and you don't hear stories about the crazy neighbor, it's probably you. I love that, because it's so true. It's so true. If nobody's coming up to you telling you about the people that can't get along with, you're probably that person. At the same time, I mean, if you're a good judge of character, you can literally see it in people's eyes, and their reactions and their desire to be around you, whether or not you're one of those likable people. You get along with just about everybody. So that's what we want to hear tonight. I hope we can hear about it tonight. Like I said, I'm going to march forward here, and still says bad, but my stream looks solid on vMix. I'm just going to go ahead, and I'm going to bring in my first guest. You guys will know him from last night, actually. As soon as he gets the notification that I'm letting him in the on the show.
My camera's off.
It is off.
Sorry.
There you be. Wow, that light is bright. Is that the sun? Is that the window? Oh.
No, it's my lighting thing.
Oh, okay.
Is he actually going to do this?
That is. Do you want to see what it looks like? It looks like this, Brandon. It is bright.
All right. That's better. Wrong. Is that okay? That's the best thing I'm gonna do it. Right.
All right. Yeah, well, that's perfect. That's perfect. How you doing this fine day, Brandon?
Fine.
Good, good. You said you were going to come on the show, and by George, you did it. What's on your mind? Do you want to talk about whether or not you think you get along with everybody, or people think you get along with everybody, or did you have something else you want to talk about?
No. Just fancy to come up.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, what do you think? Do you think most people would think that you get along with with them, and play nice with them?
Yeah. It was quite nice. First time in the stream.
Oh, okay. Not.
Once got again the Halloween mood.
Yes, it did. You donned quite a few masks, man.
I tried on a lot of masks. If you missed out the last one, check it out.
And they were very cool. Now, Brandon, you've been on YouTube a long time.
Yeah. For 12 years.
12 years. Yeah, and that's got to be half or more than half of your life, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What have you learned over the years when it comes to? Oh, I don't know. Let's just talk about making videos. Do you enjoy making videos?
Well, it's the best thing ever to do. Like, come up with the story, come up what the characters' names are going to be, and basically like having fun, making memories, something to watch back on. For example, if it's a real old video when you made when you were younger, you can watch back at it, laugh at it, or if you think it's too embarrassing, you can either private it or remove it from YouTube. It's your choice for that.
Yeah, that does make it convenient for sure.
Like if I ever have children in the future, for example, wise, that's what I would do.
Oh, take down.
Go through all the videos I made with them, and ask them, do you want this removed from YouTube, or do you want this to stay on YouTube? Because it's not too embarrassing. It's their choice.
Well, it's one of those things where if you created it, I can't see. There are people things that people create that are actually embarrassing, but but probably not to them because they enjoyed creating it. They actually published it because they liked it. It looks good on your end. Good. That would make me think that whether or not your child thinks it's embarrassing, you would just leave it.
Yeah. Like I had like a mini laptop I did all my videos on, and it had a problem where it won't let me log in or turn on. It booted up and then it just went to black screen. Then I thought to take out the hard drive, and then it worked. I got all my footage back from it, and there's so many embarrassing pictures, videos, camera filters, me messing about. If you remember a filter that makes you two people, if you were like this, it makes two heads.
Oh, like a mirror image?
That was my most favorite, and there's so many pictures with that filter.
Yeah, I don't tend to mess with those filters but I know my son does. He's a little more of a technophobe than I am anymore. But is it like the mirror image is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wonder why I'm looking that way, I'm looking at the chat on the TV.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of,
I'm sitting here waiting for to join in. I'm like, you.
It does say it's good now. It says our stream's good, guys, and people in the chat are actually telling us the stream is good as well. That means if you guys want to come up and talk about the subject or anything else, let me know. Give me a second here, Brent. I'm going to say hello to Not a Great Gamer. How you doing, bud? Good to see you again. Flash in your pan, of course. That's Ed. Good to see you, Ed. Thanks for your look-see on Facebook. I appreciate that. We also have Arthur Moorhead. How you doing, Arthur? Been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you made it back to the show. Yeah, everybody's saying it's working now. And I saw somebody else pop in that I wanted to say hello to. Where was that? Awesome Epic Adventures. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, Brandon, we're back.
Catching up with the chat.
I always have to catch up with the chat. Always have to catch up with the chat. You know,
you're just like, whoa, so many I missed out. Let me just scroll up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
When does it end?
It's really tough to keep up with. Even, you know, even at my level, I'm horrible at it, and these guys know it. I keep telling them that. But I try. I do what I can, you know. That's a good question. Have you ever live streamed on your channels? I don't remember seeing any.
Well, not my Brandon Jackson's channel, but Brandon Jackson Games.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I do remember seeing those.
Live stream the length I want to make that video on, and when I get bored, that's when I stop.
Ah, very good.
Even if it's people joining or not, it's their choice to come or go.
Oh, for sure.
I don't like do a stream and say, "Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Wait, don't go.
No,
it's like it's your choice to subscribe to a channel that you like. If you like that content, you like it, and if not, a year or two later, you make your choice to change your mind. It's your choice.
That's true.
Not like YouTubers like for sub for sub or anything like that.
Oh no, sub for sub's bad. It'll
sub never gets you anywhere.
No, it doesn't. It's bad for your channel.
It makes you sit around waiting.
Well, that and you know, YouTube with the analytics tools that they have, they can tell whether or not people are actually visiting your channel or watching your content. And if you got a whole bunch of people that don't do that, they kind of get the hint, you know. Yeah, bad news. Sub for sub, don't do it. Pro tip for the audience out there. God, that makes me angry. I'm working with something else. I tried something different tonight on not on the stream, of course, but I got another piece of software that I'm working with. That shouldn't have altered the feed at all. It looks like we're good now. I think whatever it was. Whatever traffic jam we had on the internet is gone. So what else you want to talk about, bud? While we wait for other guests.
Just refresh my TV for YouTube.
Oh.
Enjoying your lives now. There we go.
Guys, if you have a question for what the meeting ID is wrong?
TV Guts is out.
Oh, it is wrong, isn't it? Dang it.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, guys. Hang on. I will fix that in a heartbeat.
Like the TV suddenly thinks, do you want to go to DVD mode? No, I don't.
And we're back with the bad stream. Man. By the way, guys, there is the correct meeting number is down in the chat, and of course, that is the correct meeting number. I actually had to bounce Zoom earlier, or I'm sorry, vMix earlier, and that's why the ID did not stick. I apologize. But you found it in the description, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, why is the one on the screen not working? I think, what about this one in the description? Oh, yeah, that one works.
Oh, so many irons in the fire when you're putting on a show like this. I mean, there's just a ton of things to think about and do before I go live, during the live, and it wears on you.
Well, to get in the Halloween mood to watch the brand new Chucky Child's Play.
Oh yeah, nice.
Next cover art on it.
Oh, help me understand what you were talking about in the Discord server. Before my stream goes live, what were you saying?
Saying like when you do the countdown after the YouTube countdown, have like the chat on the screen, so people can like see themselves like on the screen.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that, but in fact, that was one of the things I was messing with was Restream Chat. Problem is, I'm not seeing any YouTube chats on there. In fact, I've got the chat all ready to go.
Well, people normally get the YouTube pop out.
Oh, I know, but it would be two of them. Yeah, right. Hang on now. Hang on. It would be two of them because for whatever reason, the Restream Chat is not pulling up the YouTube chat, and that's making me angry. I've got all the rest of them. I get DLive, I get Twitch, I get.
That's just every time when I lean forward, my face goes lighter.
Oh, very much lighter. Yes.
Plus, I got lighter.
And thank you so much, Ghana. Ghana says I'm forgiven. Oh, I need it. I went to band.
I remember getting this toy. It's like an old magic trick set, but I called it as a nickname to it, Andrew.
Nice.
It's like a magic trick kind of thing. Like it was supposed to be like on your arm like that, and then you just pretend like you're going like that.
Sure.
And it had like a full arm piece to make it look like blood on the end.
Oh yeah.
I've got a video of my Brianna Jackson classics of it, of like younger me showing it off.
Hey, Jacob Billet, how are you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I've been better. We've got some lag issues tonight. It looks like an internet bottleneck. I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it flash again. Maybe so
if you turn down your quality, guys.
No, I'm not going to do that. It's not that. It's literally an internet bottleneck. It happens once in a blue moon. Yeah. So why don't we try this another night, Brandon? All right. You with me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think I can't go on with this kind of buffering. There's no real reason. So I think I'm going to shut the show down. But you are more than welcome to come back up on another night.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
This is a flash fail stream.
Yeah. Like I said, it does happen every once in a while. In fact, last time I had it happen was about a month and a half ago, and I hadn't had it happen for 6 months prior to that. So, it just does happen every once in a while.
Yeah.
All right, bud. Well, thanks for coming on.
To let you know, did you get around to making them other two channel banners for me, or you too busy?
No, did you get my Discord message?
No.
You're a creative guy, Brandon. I'd really like to see you work with Canva and see what you can come up with. If you want me to take a look at them after you do, I'd be more than happy to. But I'm so busy right now. I haven't been able to get to anything, bud. But I know you could do it because you are a creative guy.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you need any advice on that or take a look, see, and I can make suggestions for you because that doesn't take much time. But
with a link for the website.
Oh, Canva. I think it's just canva.org. Honestly, let me look it up real fast here. Oh, it might be canva.com. Yep. Canva.com. Here, let me put the link in the chat for you. There she be.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, bud. So, like I said, come back on another time for another subject, and we'll have a longer conversation. All right.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Take care.
See ya. Maybe we could, like the videos like you do of talking to each other like this for like a video.
I'm sorry. Say that.
For your channel and my channel.
Oh, you mean the guest cut?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not buffering on the replay, then I'll certainly do that because I'm not recording it locally. If it's fine when it compiles on YouTube, what I'll do is I'll download it, and I'll go ahead and create a guest cut. And yeah, I could either send it to you or you can link it in a playlist on your one of your channels, just like all the other ones. So, all right.
Send it to me on my Discord on, my computer one.
Sure. Have you got the bell rung on video calling show?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be notified. Absolutely. It takes me about a week to get through some of the guest cuts, though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You have a good night. All right, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Folks, I don't know. I'm thinking that not tonight. I'm watching it flake out again. I don't know. Maybe somebody locally is streaming a football game or something. Who knows? Who knows? It does happen. It does happen. And maybe I'll bring this subject back up. Wasn't sure how many people, since I didn't get a whole, I got Brandon on there, but nobody else jumped in. Maybe I will. You let me know in the chat if you'd like me to reissue this subject, and I certainly will. And I have to attribute that to somebody. I think it was Chrissy, Outdoorsy Gal. Oh, how you doing? That suggested this topic, but I'll have to look again and tell you. Yeah, I know, Jacob. It will for now, but I think it's gonna flake out again because I'm watching it flicker on me, bud. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day on this one. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for I want to hear about your favorite candies. We're getting ready for Halloween. I will not be doing a Halloween show this evening, but I will.